Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Julie, and today we are changing things up a little bit. As you can see, I am filming from my bedroom. I've got comfort and luxury on my mind lately, which is why I developed a brand new series called Design Hacks, 5 things every room needs, broken down from room to room. You all loved my previous video, 5 things every home needs, where I talked about the importance of creating a personal and inspired environment. That list includes something cozy, something custom, something bold, something handmade, and something from your travels. As I always say, your home should tell your story, the spirit of who you are, where you've been, and where you hope to go. This series will take a deep dive into every single corner of your home and tackle the 5 most important things that I feel every room needs. Today, we are discussing the bedroom. Before we get started, I would like to thank Brooklinen for sponsoring this video. Brooklinen has established itself as a top heavy hitter in the e-commerce bedding industry. They offer global customers stylish luxury grade linens at accessible price points. Based in Brooklyn, they are founded on the philosophy that everyone deserves beautiful bedding and bath essentials without that crazy luxury markup. With that said, let's get into the number 1 item that I think every bedroom needs: luxury bed sheets. Let's talk about luxury. To me, luxury has nothing to do with the price. It's all about the comfort and how you feel. Is it comfortable? Is there a soft hand? Is it tactile? Does it make you feel good? To me, that is what luxury is all about. You literally spend 1/3 of your life sleeping and under sheets. Don't you want these sheets to be the most insanely comfortable sheets that you could afford? Making your home beautiful is not only the ultimate form of self-care, it just says that you're worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth a beautiful bedroom. I'm worth these luxury sheets that feel so great on my body, on my skin, and it helps me wake up to tackle a really productive day. High quality bed sheets could be really expensive. I mean, in my lifespan, I'm sure I've spent over thousands of dollars on bed sheets. Brooklinen gives you the quality and comfort of luxury bed sheets at an affordable price by cutting out that middleman. Brooklinen is offering all of my viewers $20 off any purchase over $100. Just use the code JulieCoo and I'll link it in the description box below. Sateen is a lot softer than percale, so if you're looking for something soft with a little bit of sheen, Luxe Sateen is it. The linen quilt set comes with linen shams, and I love the ability and flexibility to be able to swap it out. During the winter, colder months, I can pull the quilt up over the duvet for an extra layer of warmth, or I could just use the quilt alone. So not only does this provide a little bit of added texture to the bed, it gives it that extra functionality as well. So the bed is fully dressed and I am loving how this looks. I've got the Luxe Sateen layered underneath the linen. I typically don't choose linen because I always feel like there's a rough texture to it, but this linen is stone washed. So it's been washed multiple times and it is so soft. And the great thing about this stone washed linen from Brooklinen is that the more you wash it, the softer it gets. So the ultimate test is 1 full night's sleep and I cannot wait to report back. I selected the Luxe Hardcore Bundle that usually costs between $200 and $250 depending on the size of your bed. This Cow King setup includes 1 core sheet, which has a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, 2 pillowcases, one duvet cover, and 2 extra pillowcases. Definitely buy the hardcore bundle and save 25% off as opposed to buying separates and combining them all together. I chose the cream color because of course we're moving towards that whole warm neutral trend, and I have a white sheet set, so for me I love a little bit of contrast to kind of warm things up. Sateen is usually more tightly woven than percale, making it softer and warmer for year-round comfort. My total cost for the luxury hardcore bundle was $297. I have spent way more just on the duvet alone, which my husband hated because it turned out to be too hot and stuffy, and so now we use that for guests. Comparable sheets typically cost about $500, and I got this entire luxury hardcore bundle for less than $300, which is really crazy. It's such an affordable price. It's been a few nights now, and after sleeping on these sheets, I can fully attest to how comfortable they feel. Not only do they look beautiful, they have a slight sheen to it. I mean, it just screams luxury, but it's so soft and tactile, which I absolutely love. I also layered it with the down comforter in the lightweight feel. I was reading the reviews for the down comforter, and I was comparing between the lightweight, the all season, and the ultra warm, and I figured the lightweight was perfect for us. I also layered these Brooklinen sheets and duvets with a linen quilt set that comes with matching shams as well. So to me, it's almost like the ultimate in layered comfort. I can pull that quilt down if it gets a little bit too hot. I can pull the quilt up for that extra layer of warmth. The pillows are by Marlowe, and they're founded by the creators of Brooklinen. The pillow fiber contents feature aerated memory foam and a microfiber interior. The really cool thing about this pillow is that it can adjust according to how firm or how soft you want it. It has a little zipper, so you can zip it all the way up if you want the pillow to be a little bit more firm, and you can unzip it on both sides if you want more softness and more of a plush feel. I like soft, my husband likes firm, so he'll zip his all the way up. I'll have one pillow under my head and then one that I'm kind of wrapping around this big old belly. So it's so comfortable right now. I can't even tell you how much I love this pillow. I'll be linking everything featured here from Brooklinen in the description box below, and don't forget to use my code JulieKoo for $20 off any purchase of $100. If you're still a little bit confused as to pillow setups, I mean, how many pillows do you need on what size bed? I have a Cal King bed, and I think 2 pairs, which means 4 pillows in a king size, is perfectly proportioned to the size of the bed. I love dressing it with a little bit of contrast and texture. I have the Luxe Sateen pillows in the back, which is against the headboard, and then I also have the linen stonewash quilted shams in front of it. So you can kind of swap it out according to what you feel like laying on that night. If you missed it, check out my previous video on common design mistakes for the bedroom on the proper pillow setup for the size of your bed. Now that we've got number 1 out of the way, number 2 is to purchase the best mattress that you could afford. You'll know in my previous common design mistakes video on bedrooms, I talked about the importance of having the best mattress. Of course, bed sheets are a little bit more affordable. That's something that you could do right now. And a quality mattress is a quality investment. What are you investing in? You're investing in yourself. You're investing in the best mattress you can afford. But why? You want to have an amazing start to a productive day ahead. Even if that productive day means you're not doing anything but cleaning house and just kind of hanging out and lounging around, I feel as though the best sleep is going to help you get there. I was sleeping on the same memory foam mattress for almost 15 years. I mean, I didn't swap it out. This was such an amazing mattress that I purchased at Costco, and it was such a low price. But as I got older, I mean, it's really true what they say. You know, old folks like a firmer bed, and that's exactly what I did. I swapped it out to a firmer mattress, and I have never slept better. So the only way that you're really going to be able to figure out what mattress is best to suit your needs is to go try it out. The great thing about all of these current online vendors that sell mattresses in a box, I mean, it gets delivered to your doorstep. They usually come with a guarantee. It's like a 30, 60, or 90-day guarantee where if you don't like the mattress, you can return it and they'll come and they'll pick it up. So even though it is a sound investment that you should definitely make into yourself and your sleep, just know that there are options out there for you to return or exchange the mattress if it's not the right fit for you. Number 3 on my list, is matching nightstands. Now, I get questions about this all the time. People are constantly writing in to ask me, do I really need matching nightstands? And the answer is simply yes, you really do. The foundation of a beautiful bedroom all starts with that focal wall. On that focal wall sits your bed. It could be a headboard, it could be a bed frame, and that should always be flanked by something symmetrical. In this case, matching nightstands. I know what you might be thinking. I have this huge honking bed in my room. I don't even have room for nightstands. Nightstands don't have to be traditional nightstands where they have drawers or cabinets. They simply could be a side table that you repurposed into a nightstand. It also could be wall shelves hung directly on the wall adjacent to your bed because you lack space. Just think about the function of the nightstands. To determine the best nightstands you need to specify for your bedroom, think about the function first. What is it that you do in bed? Do you lack storage? Do you need a surface for all of your evening essentials? Do you drink water at night? Do you put on lotion? Do you need a place to put your reading glasses? Do you need a place to put your lip balm? Think about your nightly routine and specify nightstands that help support that function. Of course, feng shui loves symmetry. It loves to have a perfectly balanced space where you have the headboard front and center and matching nightstands on the side. So definitely don't neglect the nightstand, especially if you don't have enough room for a dresser in your bedroom. The next item on the list is functional and stylish window treatments. The right window treatments will make or break a room. Again, you always have to think about function first. Is your bedroom situated on a second story where you have complete privacy and all you're doing is trying to let that beautiful daylight in? Then maybe all you need are light filtering sheers. Are your bedroom windows directly across from the neighbor or the street? Then of course you might need a little bit more privacy and you want to layer your window treatments with a blackout or something a little bit more of a light filtering shade. The curtain panels in my bedroom right now have not been swapped out since Kamari was born. It's a thermal line panel that has blackout properties. I used to love that it was on grommets and it was so easy to open and close. I mean, I literally can pull all of my curtains all the way out and get full visibility of my courtyard beyond. The only issue with these line panels now is that they really don't offer 100% blackout, which is what I require now that there is going to be a new baby on the way. I want something completely blacked out without any light filtering options at all so I can have that full functionality of the bedroom. So always think about function first. What is it that you need these window treatments to do? How do you need it to perform? And once you get the function down, then you can look for the most stylish option there is that you can afford on the market. And lastly, we have task lighting. Now, what does task lighting mean? Task lighting simply refers to lighting that helps you perform a specific function in the bedroom. If you have general lighting, which means you might have recessed overhead LEDs, you might have a really beautiful chandelier or a pendant light, that is what I consider general lighting. That type of lighting lights the general area of your bedroom. If you feel like that's enough and you've been living perfectly fine that way, to me, that becomes your task lighting. However, if there are other things that you do in bed, maybe it's reading or it's journaling at night, then you might want an additional wall sconce or a table lamp to help you perform that task. I have hardwired wall sconces in my bedroom now, as you can see from the backdrop. And the reason I chose these swing arm wall sconces was that it helped me perform the particular task. My husband loves to read in bed. I love to journal. So I love the option of having that swing arm so that we could pull it forward towards our bed to kind of light the surface that we need, and we can swing it back around when it's no longer in use. So always think about the task at hand and find a lighting option that is suitable to help you perform that task. I cannot make a 5 things every bedroom needs video without giving you a couple of options that you can probably do without. The first is an area rug. I've had area rugs in my bedroom under my bed. I've had bedrooms without it. I mean, you really can't do either way, and the only person that can determine that is you. What is the function of an area rug in the bedroom? Number 1, it'll help you define the area right underneath your bed. I found that when I had older dogs that couldn't really control their bladder issues and they would soil the area rug, I mean, they would keep soiling the same spots over and over again, no matter how much I washed it. So I got rid of the area rugs, and instead of having something soft to land underfoot, I simply just wore fuzzy house slippers, as I'm wearing right now. So can you do without an area rug? Absolutely. Can you have an area rug because you want to add that softness, that texture, that dimension to your bedroom? Absolutely. So it's really just an option and one of those things that you can add into your bedroom if you love the look and feel. The next thing that I feel that you could do without is extra seating. What does extra seating mean? It could be a lounge chair or an accent chair in the corner of your bedroom that really you're not using it for extra seating, you're kind of just throwing clothes on top of. It could be an end of the bed bench with additional storage, which is what I used to have in my room as well. I love the flexibility of having these items because I've grown accustomed to the functionality of it. But of course, you always have to think about the square footage in your space. Do you have the real estate to give up to extra lounge seating, to an end of bed bench? If you do, that's awesome. Put it in. If you don't, great. Don't add it. It's really just going to clutter the bedroom and make it look even smaller than it already is. So that's it for this video. What did you think of my list? Did I hit all of your must-have items in the bedroom? Were there some that you absolutely have to have and you really want to preach to the choir and all the viewers out there that they should not do without this particular item? Let me know in the comments below and let's get a discussion going. Thank you so much to Brooklinen for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to use code JulieKoo for $20 off every purchase of $100. All the links will be in the description box below. If you like this video and you want more design hacks per room, please give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with anyone you know who's looking to elevate their bedroom game. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click that little notification bell to be notified of new videos that we roll out every Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.